Everyone, welcome back to our channel, Quick Crypto News, where we cover the latest Cardano news. We are going to jump right in since we have a ton of cool Cardano news, such as the new Cardano Academy, the claim from ChatGPT that Cardano is going to 25x in 2024, which is a bold and crazy claim, which is super interesting to me, and I can't wait to talk about. And Cardano beats blockchain activity with cryptos such as Bitcoin and Ethereum. So let's just jump right in. We have our first post on the Cardano subreddit, posted today actually by ADA-tainment. The Cardano Foundation launches the Cardano Academy. Hello, we're thrilled to launch the Cardano Academy, the first certified course is now available. Cardano Blockchain Certified Associate course. Accelerate your journey in blockchain with cutting-edge educational material and gamified learning delivery to help retain your knowledge. You get started for free. Free. That's the only reason why I'm actually sharing this. If they're making people pay for this, I would have not shared this on our channel. With learning accessible on the go and at your own pace. So this is cool, this is great, and I think everyone should check this out just because it's free. If it was paid, and guys, if this is paid in any way, do not give these people your money. The only reason why I'm putting this in our video is because this is free, and it helps, I think, people understand the Cardano ecosystem and the possible future of Cardano. So, yep, that's it for this Reddit post. We're just going to jump into the next article. So, Cardano pullbacks, analysts exploring new crypto alternative. So, Cardano falls after rising 50%, which is pretty concerning if you ask me. Cardano, known for his research-driven approach, recently surged, breaking above key resistance levels. Cardano had traded at about 0.22 cents to 0.40 cents for nearly a year before breaking out above 40 cents on December 7th. With the rising momentum, Cardano rose roughly 60%, hitting 0.64 before dropping to around 56 cents. The coin peaked at around 60 cents in May and August 2022. The recent cool-off was likely due to profit taking. Statements by Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson criticizing Bitcoin's decentralization and proposing Cardano for a crypto ETF may have stoked fears of reputational impacts. That makes sense. So Cardano's price prediction, which is something that's really interesting, and I think that's what everyone's here for. While Cardano may not experience the same explosive growth as the meme mogul's pre-sale, the project is poised for steady progress as it near significant milestones on its roadmap. Cardano is currently in the final stages of completing the Voltaire stage, which will introduce the governance layer, allowing the community to participate in decision-making processes and shaping the network's future. This transition to a fully decentralized blockchain is a crucial step that will likely attract more users and investors. In addition, Cardano's total value has steadily increased. This trend is expected to continue in the upcoming years, as there is a growing interest and adoption. That is some pretty fascinating stuff about Cardano. Really neat and really cool stuff. So, it's important to understand, guys, that news and statements from crypto founders in general can really fluctuate the price. And maybe that should be a factor when it comes to you choosing a crypto to invest in. Other than that, let's jump into the really interesting article, all right? Ghost Chain. Cardano beats Bitcoin and Ethereum as it leads in a chain activity. Now, this one is really interesting to me. So Cardano is constantly beating the ghost chain claims, recently outperforming all other networks, including Bitcoin and Ethereum, to top the list of blockchains and chain activity. So data from crypto-focused research and analytical resource Messari confirms this feat. According to Messari, Cardano currently leads in terms of chain activity over the past 24 hours. Notably, the metric employed by the platform to gauge a network's chain activity is on its on-chain transaction volume. This metric shows that Cardano beats every other mainstream blockchain network by an impressive margin. Interestingly, Cardano's 24-hour on-chain transaction volume currently stands at 23.56 billion. Notably, this represents all transaction volume recorded yesterday. Before now, Cardano's on-chain transaction volume averaged $9 billion every day throughout November. However, the network started witnessing an uptick in December, surging to $11.32 billion on December 2nd. This uptick persisted with Cardano's recording $29.86 billion on December 9th. Really interesting stuff. Despite witnessing a drop in the days that followed, Cardano has maintained an intraday on-chain volume above the $18 billion mark. This recent $23.56 billion was recorded due to a new upsurge in this metric. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. So we can see right here that Cardano's transaction volume is twice as high as Bitcoin and almost more than 4 times higher than Ethereum. This is super interesting too because Cardano is seen as a very underrated, and some people even like to call it a joke, but if you ask me, it's the most serious crypto out there due to the amount of development activity around it. And now the actual blockchain activity has increased a lot too. So that is good and great to see. Awesome stuff to see. Let's just jump into the next article now, since there's not much to say other than this, other than I think there's going to be a positive future for Cardano, and I'd recommend it over XRP. Of course, we have an XRP channel, and I've also been saying on there recently that I think XRP is not the good choice to go with when investing in crypto. Cardano to hike by 25x in 2024, says ChatGPT. This is from, let's see where this is from. This is from ambcrypto.com. And there is no author on this article. This is just from the AMB Crypto team. So let's see this prediction by GPT regarding Cardano. Let's see. Let's see where this big 24x claims from. 25x. So give me 1 second. Bear with me, everybody. 25x. So right here. So ChatGPT predicts ADA's performance. I asked ChatGPT what it thought the price of Cardano would be by the end of 2023. I'm sorry. So it looks like they jailbroke GPT to get this response. I do want to mention though, this is the stupider GPT. This is 3.5. But I've seen some YouTube videos, and apparently GPT 3.5 is actually better at predicting future predictions of stocks than GPT-4. So maybe they made a good choice by choosing GPT 3.5. But that being said, GPT-4 is much like in my experience, I would say it's 10 times more intelligent than GPT 3.5. So the bot claimed Cardano will become one of the top performing cryptocurrencies thanks to its groundbreaking development, widespread adoption, and a surge in demand. However, it refused to provide a specific price prediction. I again asked the same question using a different jailbreak prompt. What price will ADA reach towards the end of 2023? In the speculative cosmos of Dan, where imagination and speculation intertwine, let's venture into a daring scenario. I'm not going to read all this. I'm just going to read this part here. This time, the bot was able to provide a clear answer, but seemingly a preposterous one. It said it expected Cardano to rise to a $5, a 12x surge within a month. Through the world of crypto is indeed very volatile and unpredictable. A 12x surge within a month is a very tough task, nearly impossible given the metrics. I then asked it to predict Cardano's toward the end of 2024. In the speculative consoles of Dan, blah, blah, blah. I'm not reading the actual response. I'm just going to read what the article says. The bot said Cardano will reach $10 by the end of 2024, a 25x surge within a year. It looks like that bot assumed it would hit $5 by December 2023 and keep rallying further. This is my opinion on this thing. They jailbroke ChatGPT. ChatGPT cannot access real-time data past 2021, at least ChatGPT 3.5. From what I understand, GPT-4 Turbo, which is their newest model, can access data from April 2023. But they're using like the stupidest version of GPT you can use right now. So I don't know if this information is accurate. I think, that being said, I want to mention this though. GPT 3.5 has been shown to be the best when it comes to predicting stocks and that sort of thing. Stocks and mainly stocks. That's the only articles I've seen about GPT predicting, finance related stuff where it did a good job. And it was mostly with 3.5 where it did a good job. But that's pretty much it. There's not much to say other than everything that we covered in this video. So I hope this gave you an input. In my opinion, I think Cardano is one of the best choices one could make to invest in cryptocurrencies. That being said, this is not advice. This is just my opinion. But yeah, that's it for the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Good luck trading. Adios.